This is the first episode of Ride Restored, so we're going to jump into it. Let's go. And today I'm going to tell you a bit about why I'm doing this. And this is my garage. I'll just show you around. So that's my bike, Yamaha Thundercat 600. I bought it for £600, and basically you can see there, as you can see, I've got the centre pod. If anyone's been centre pod, I'm in the UK. I've got like just a table here with a few bits, as you can see. You always got to have a beer. Ride Restored motto is, wait, let me just open this beer. Oh yeah. So we keep the base flowing, the bodywork glowing, and the engines going, guys. So cheers. Let's do this. So today, guys, I'm going to tell you a bit about myself, and basically what I'm going to tell you about is why I formed Ride Restored and why I'm doing YouTube on this. So I want to look, basically, my experiences, just starting off with, is my experiences mechanics. I've done a lot of it in the past. I've worked on cars, normal cars, classic cars. I've worked on HGVs. I've had a lot of bikes over the past 10 years. I've worked on different makes, and I've basically, the bike that you see here today, the Yamaha Thundercat 600, is my current project. That is my bike. I will be keeping that, but in the future I want to get other bikes and to the former glory and give them a new spit of life, and give them the magic touch, as I say. Yeah, so the first bike I'll tell you about is my Hyosung. It was only a GB125, and basically I bought it for £300 off Facebook Marketplace. I got it delivered. It was probably about 150 quid on top of that. So we're talking like 450 in. It's been left there for a year in the rain. It was a bit rusty. When I got it, and then a picture of the bike when it was completed in like 6 months. Obviously, I have to save up, stuff like that. I couldn't just do it every day. I was working as well full time. But now I'm moving into it. Going forward, I'm doing this like maybe as a part-time job, or maybe as just a hobby at the weekends. Just to like get a bike, do it up, sell it off. That's what I'm going to do. But I want to bring it back to its former glory. So my experiences, like I say, I've done 3901 sitting girls mechanics on cars, and I've worked on IMI level 1 and IMI level 2. I've worked in garages here, there and everywhere on like basically salvage yards. I've got bags of experience. Obviously I don't know everything, so my go-to is YouTube, or like say service manuals, and I just get hands on. So today, what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to put anything on the video, but I'm just going to put pictures up on this just to let you know what I'm all about. Is in regards to this Yamaha Thundercat. I bought it for £600, and basically I've done a complete service on it, oil, air filters, everything. So the carb clean should come up now. So if you check that out. Next up is the air filter. I'll put a few pictures up on screen, the slideshow going through. Have a look at what I've done on that. On the Yamaha Thundercat 600, 1998, and there've been previous 8 owners, and it's been well looked after. Basically, it's got 36,000 miles on it, and it's 27 years old, so it must have been well looked after, or it's been left in a garage. And well, I think it's been well looked after, because it's still got 36,000 on. It takes a while to put that on. So just currently in my back garden here, you can see the Yamaha Thundercat there. I've got a table in the corner, what I'm going to use to do my parts on. Just for obviously this bike in future coming videos, I'm going to make a playlist on this bike. I've still had to replace the clutch cable, as it's still got the same clutch cable on it with fraying, so I need to obviously change that. I need to change the return and accelerator cable, which has a return cable on this bike, and also the back tyre, because the treads are out on it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bead seal, because it's going to need a bead seal. I'll replace the tyre on it. Hopefully I'm going to get some merch, Ride Restored merch, stuff like that. So that's the garage. We're here at Ride Restored. We try our best to basically bring up all bikes and old bikes back to the scrap heap, basically. If I can get a like say any motorbike, I think I've seen what was it, a Kawasaki Zephyr 550, and it was on for a Facebook Marketplace. It cost me probably about 100 quid to get it here, delivery wise, transport. Like, it was 600 quid, and it was, you know, needing the battery, full service, and I think an indicator, a few indicators sorting out. A few hundred quid in it, I could make easy £1,000 profit on it. So that's what I'm going to do eventually, guys. So, right, thanks for watching Ride Restored, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. So keep the bass flowing, the bodywork glowing, and the engines going. Peace out.